Welcome to Season 10 in SnowRunner. This is going to be our very first look at Season 10, and we are taking a look at this on the PTS, which is the public test server available on PC through the Epic Games Store if you own SnowRunner on that particular store. Now, this region is British Columbia, which is, of course, another Canadian region. I'm actually really happy to see them diving into BC in terms of a SnowRunner region, because I think BC is an absolutely wonderful place for them to be taking the game. There's obviously a lot of incredible off-roading to be had there, as well as some incredible mountain views. Now, another really exciting aspect of Season 10 is the addition of a brand new truck, the Mack Defense M917, which we are going to be taking a look at in a full video at a later date, which of course will be very, very soon. This video, however, is dedicated to our first look at the first map in the brand new BC region. And now that y'all are up to speed, let's go ahead and jump right in and check out this brand new Season 10 region. I'm actually really pumped to check this out, mainly because this is gonna be, I think, or at least I would hope, something very different than what we have seen before. So we're gonna go ahead and load into our Albany River save in Ontario and check out not only the brand new region, but teleport to it for the very first time. Got our Mastodon ready. We're gonna go ahead and retain that and then go to the global map. And as you can see right here, we've got Ontario, Albany River, and Burned Forest. And then if we go over to the right, we see Duncan Bay in British Columbia. Now, the progress objectives are going to be: the ship is launched, officer's investigation complete, and canned food factory built. And the second map is called North Peak National Park. So this is definitely feeling like a very water-dominated region, and that would make sense considering the fact that it's BC. But without any further ado, let's head on out there. And now it's time to leave the garage for the very first time in the brand new region. Now, as we drive around and explore a little bit, I'm going to be talking a little bit less than usual to let y'all just take in the raw experience of this map for the very first time. And at various spots, I may kind of cut into the conversation just a little bit to make remarks about things that I find interesting. So without any further ado, 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's very mountainous right off of the start. You can definitely tell that, oh, you're right here by the train tracks. That's amazing. Now, it is late in the afternoon, about to go into the evening, and as much as I would like to see what this place looks like at night, I want to see what it looks like during the day first. So let's go ahead and swap that over to the afternoon. Actually, no, morning time. Yep, we're gonna start in the morning, and we're gonna see what this place looks like throughout a morning into afternoon cycle. Now, like I said, right off the bat, it's very industrial. The garage is pretty much part of a train station, and we're gonna set off and see what we can find. Got some logs over there, a little bit of mud going on. Now, I wonder, the nearest Watchtower looks to be up there. Now, there are a few surrounding the area, but this one's definitely the closest. Now, should we go that way? I'm not sure. I tell you what, let's find out. Let's go that way and see if we're making a mistake or not. And actually, I can see it from right here, so we'll make that our current objective. So it looks like our first order of business is gonna be to climb. And climbing that mountain's gonna be interesting, especially in something this big. Maybe I shouldn't have scouted in something like this, but it's no big deal. Whoa, look over there. Holy crap, look at that barge out there in the water. Oh my God, that's amazing. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just drive. I'm gonna be quiet, and I'm gonna let y'all take in this new region. Rockslide 2. The rocks have been piling up here for quite some time, and just recently a truck bumped its trailer off the edge of the cliff, sending all those rocks sliding. Will you help us deal with the problem? I will under the, uh-oh. They don't really tell me where to get slabs yet. So it looks like at the moment that route is not going to be accessible. Now, this is blocked off by a train tunnel, although I wonder, can this massive behemoth crawl over these rocks? No, the chin is too big. Okay, maybe we'll get a rock crawler. And just like that, we are over the rock slide. Now, we are still obviously going to need to help clean it up, but this is definitely going to help us out in terms of continuing to explore the area. We messed up the rear bumper of this Land Cruiser just a little bit, but it's going to be completely fine. Now, I'm sure there's going to be people out there in the comments that are going to be like, you know, you used a mod! You can't do that when exploring a region for the first time. Yes, I can. It was available, and I really enjoy this vehicle, so that's that. Anyway, let's get back to enjoying our exploration and also enjoying the scenery of this place for the first time, and also trying to find a route up to that watchtower. That looks like the route to me. Let's go. This definitely has a very interesting feel to it in terms of the map's dynamics. It feels a little bit like the early Michigan maps, but with some touches from some of the other areas as well. And from the main menu, it also looks like this region is going to incorporate some racing, which actually, in my opinion, made the Tennessee region a lot of fun. Easing through here. That mud is deep. That slowed this thing down a bit. That's pretty gnarly, actually. Especially considering the fact that this thing is on the red line grip level tires, not the stockish ones, and that mud still slowed us down. And there's our tower, y'all. Beautiful. And this will also give us, I'm sure, an absolutely gorgeous flyover shot. Oh my god. We're not even up to the watchtower yet. And look at the view from up here. This is actually legitimately tremendous. Like, that is so beautiful. All right, let's reveal this watchtower and see what the area looks like. That's incredible. Whoa, was that a... Oh my god, it looks like there's either like a mudslide or a hill climb trail on the other side of that canyon. Y'all see it right there? Like, literally directly ahead. Look at that. I don't know if that's supposed to be just a mudslide or a trail, but like, either way, we are definitely gonna try to climb that. And as you can see, this trail actually continues along the ridgeline. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a nice little relaxed trail ride down this, whoa, easy there. Again, a nice relaxed trail ride down this kind of cliff edge trail, see where it takes us, and also see what kind of upgrades we can find along the way, because according to the map, there is an upgrade a little bit of a ways ahead. So let's keep on cruising down this trail and see what we can find, all while taking in that incredible view. here's that bridge. The one that I said had that mudslide looking thing underneath it. Let's see. So that's definitely not an official trail, but that doesn't mean we can't try to use it as one at a later date and possibly have some gnarly hill climb competitions up that hill. That is gonna be absolutely wild. I am totally down to incorporate some hill climbs into this area. Now let's see, this is really muddy. Like, I'm noticing the further on down this trail that I get, this is definitely muddier than a lot of the other regions that feature a lot of verticality and a lot of high mountain trails. I mean, look how deep this mud is. This mud is deep, it's thick, and it actually reminds me of some of the mod regions I've been in. Now, in a minute, I'm gonna need to check the map to see how close we're getting to this next upgrade that the map actually revealed to us. So let's stop and check the GPS real quick. There we are. Okay, so that's where we're headed, and I can actually see another watchtower out in the distance, so it would kind of make sense to assume that there is potentially a network. Y'all see what I see out there in the distance? I think that's the hill from the main menu. Whoa! I'm pretty sure that was the hill from the main menu. That massive mountain out there in the distance. Here's that upgrade. What are you? Let's see. MCV8 13.0T, a road legend all over the world with sufficient power and reliability. It can handle any obstacle on the road. Available for the Mac Defense M917, which is, of course, the brand new truck that we talked about a little bit earlier. So that's actually really good to know that we found an engine for it right off the bat. I mean, that's actually not too far from the garage in the grand scheme of things. God, look at that view. Look at this waterfall. They really went above and beyond with the views in this region. I mean, it is just, it's gotta be one of the most genuinely beautiful regions I've ever seen in this game. And I'm always a big fan of SnowRunner regions that have a lot of verticality, a lot of mountains, a lot of cliffs. And oh my God, does this deliver on that in a massive, massive way. And there's already there's another map too that we haven't even seen yet. Now, there's the next watchtower. Let's cruise down this trail a little bit further and see if we can make our way onto kind of up to where that tower is located. Doesn't look like it's all that far off. Ooh, this mud's gnarly. There we go. Land Cruiser power, though, pulling through. Oh, we'll definitely make it. Yeah, we will definitely... Wait a minute. Where'd it go? Is it still further along, or am I just going nuts? Oh, this is gnarly. This is deep. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Not bad. Oh, big bump there. You do not want to go off that. A lot of good those little, like, wooden stick fences are gonna do. Wait a minute. Oh, it's up there. We passed it. There was a turnoff that I missed. Oh. I mean, that makes sense, but at the same time, I had no idea that turnoff was there. Either they did a really good job of hiding that, or I am very blind. Oh, I see. So if you're approaching from the direction that we approached from, you just wouldn't, yeah, you just wouldn't see it. Oh, that makes complete sense now. Yeah, if you were approaching from the other direction, you just plain wouldn't see it. It would be at your back. Come on, Land Cruiser, let's go. All right, now here's the left-hand turn we need to make. Almost rolled it there. Let's try to be a little bit more careful than that. Put some of that power down. Back into low plus. We're just gonna lock it in and leave it there until we get through that mud pit, which we are now. All right, what does this tower have for me? Let's see. Whoa, we got a lot of tasks. And we also got a brand new perspective on the area, which once again, beautiful. We got an observatory out there. Looks like we got another farm out in the distance. Let's see. Sawmill bridge, sawmill, log station. Okay, so we're kind of discovering some of the logging dynamics of this. South City Bridge, let's see. Delivery, unfilled name. Remember, this is a work in progress because it is, of course, the public test server. What is this? This is like a sports field of some kind? Yo, we've got to check that out. All right, and now, I mean, we're right down the road from the observatory, so we might as well check that out, too. This is so neat. Like, I am in love with this region already. I am so in love with it, and I think if y'all enjoy a region that's got a lot of just genuine, true off-roading, you're gonna love this place. And if you like verticality, for sure. Yeah, we got a full-on observatory out here. Oh, I bet this view is gonna be amazing. Let's see. Let's see. Yo, this view is amazing! There's definitely an urge to ramp off of this rock right now, and I'm trying to fight that urge at a level that I cannot even begin to describe. Because obviously, we have more that we need to explore. But oh my god, the urge to just go full send is so strong. I think we should, because we haven't been down to that area yet. Oh dear. There is a road down there, but I don't know if we're gonna actually, like, land on it. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be so bad! Oh! You know, it wasn't as bad as I expected it to be, and we essentially landed on the road. So, you know, I'm not mad about it. Okay, and now that all of the hardcore realism players have completely clicked away from this video, let's go full send. But no, like, for real though, it's definitely fun. Even if you do play the game in a very realistic way, it is still fun to just go full send like that sometimes. There's also, at least it looks like, there's another watchtower, but it's on the other side of that bridge, which isn't built yet. So let's explore over there. Uh-oh. That's the driveway to a house that isn't built yet. Okay, construction zone. Sorry. These are freaking tennis courts. What? Oh my god. That's so wild. That is so freaking cool. I love the style of this place. It's so good. Don't mind if I do with the fuel. Thank you very much. Oh, I love that house. All right, let's see. There's our goodbye sign for making our way out of town. And then this leads onto a small island, which should then take us out to where that bridge is. Ooh, there's another bridge down here, though. Now, the South City Bridge is one that is definitely going to need to be rebuilt. But as we ease our way on up to it... Yeah, okay, I see. So, the Watchtower is directly on the other side of that bridge. So, think about it this way. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go down here, see if there's any potential way to get across that river without building that bridge, and if there isn't, we'll just figure out where we need to get the resources from and then build it. So, let's see. Yeah, it definitely looks like we're not getting across. That's more than a river. That's a proper freaking body of water. Now, I wish the bridge was complete like this one is, but don't worry about it. It's fine. Is this literally just like a bridge to somebody's house? Yo, this house is nuts. Oh, this keeps going. Okay. I was really worried that it wasn't going to keep... Oh. Does this really just... Oh my god. This literally goes nowhere. Oh my god, this literally goes no... Okay, all right, we are backing up. That absolutely does, in fact, go nowhere. Okie dokie, that's gonna be a future adventure for when we bring a boat. All right, well, let's see. We've got a pretty decent amount of the first map explored already, and as you can see, there's definitely more of a ways to go up here, although you can see the corner is not too far away. The corner on this end, however, is basically right there. So we almost explored corner to corner on this one end of the map, but as you can see, there is a gnarly amount to explore still on this map, and there's so many watchtowers. So if you enjoy scouting type gameplay, oh, you are going to be all over this place. But that has been the first look at the first map in the brand new Season 10 DLC here on the SnowRunner public test server. Make sure you tune in for the next one coming soon right here on the channel.